love how it just turned on without my consent. So we're gonna start vlogging, and of course I'm gonna pick the perfect day, which is the day I have to wake up at 6 in the morning to go take care of kids. It's currently 6:07 because I was like brushing my teeth, washing my face and stuff before the video, and I also like put on some clothes because it's really cold outside. So let's get into this. I'm just gonna be yapping and to get ready with me, so don't even think there's gonna be anything important. Okay, so I literally start my makeup routine by using some Good Molecule serum, but it's like 30 something outside right now, Fahrenheit. I think that would be like 1 or 2 in Celsius. I'm trying to stay calm, but like I'm so tired. I didn't get a bad amount of sleep, but I don't know how to say that. Like, I got so used to like my weird sleep routine, because basically what I do during break is I turn nocturnal. I basically during the break I go to sleep like at 7, 8 in the morning, and then I wake up like at 3 or 4, because I quite literally turn nocturnal. I do everything I need to do at night because it's just calmer that way. It's easier. It's pretty cold outside and my skin's gonna dry out a bit, so I'm gonna grab some Vaseline. I've had this Vaseline for so long. Like, I don't think Vaseline ever runs out. Like, I've had this like for over a year and I use it like almost daily. It hasn't gone anywhere. The kids I take care of, they're not too bad. It's just 2 that I'm worried about. The other 2 are like literally, they're fine. They're just normal kids. I'm very much under consumer core because this is my makeup sponge. I've had it for a year. It's been through a lot, but I feel like I have an emotional bond with it, so I can't even throw it away. Like, it's not even in my thought process to get rid of it. I try to get everything set before I started. I'm using this Neutrogena Radiant Cream Concealer. I got it at Target. Well, I saw it at Target, and then I bought it online because I didn't want to get it at Target price. I'm not gonna put that much makeup on today. I don't think so. I usually don't put that much on when I go to take care of these kids because it ends up off by the end of the day, because I leave like at like 4 or 5 in the afternoon, so that's like 10 hours of being housewife. So it doesn't last that long. We are in the 50s. Okay, it's on. I did a little bit more actually. Told myself I was gonna layer, but I'm kind of feeling like it. Okay, this is the blush I use. My best friend gave it to me. It's the Patrick Ta one in the shade She's Wanted. I've had it for since last Christmas, and I use it every day. This is a recommendation. I don't know if it's like if it's bad for acne prone skin. I really don't. I haven't researched it, but it's pretty good. One thing I will say is you have to be very careful because it's so pigmented that I always like brush off before I put it on, like onto like a cotton pad or something. Most of it goes there because I'm too scared of putting too much on my face. Okay. You see how red I look? And then I'm just gonna stick with this concealer. I was gonna go in with the L'Oreal like Infallible Wear. I always have 2 concealers because this is basically my routine. Like, I start off with a more buildable concealer, and then that one's not, it's not that it's not buildable, it's more full coverage for sure. And then while this looks like elf powder. It's not. It's this mysterious powder I got from Puerto Rico for $6. This is big. I've had this like since July. It's probably gonna last me until next July. Had these little makeup sponges for a good amount of time. The powder puffs. My apologies. My brain isn't working. And I got them at TJ Maxx. They were like $7. I did end up getting new ones, but I just haven't taken them out of the box yet. I told myself these could last a little bit longer, and they have. So like there was no need to open a new package. The other ones I got were so much cheaper. They're like $3. So like, let's just go with that, I guess. Okay, and then I'm just gonna grab like a more fuller brush, some more, and just douse my skin in this. I have oily skin, for context, so I'm not shy with the powder. Wait, I'm almost out of setting spray, and it's like kind of insane. I kind of need setting spray, guys. I'm so tired, but I'm glad that I got a lot of things done before I had to start taking care of kids again. Literally what I'm gonna do over there is I'm gonna start reading The Great Gatsby. Well, not start, but like continue it, because I need to for my English class, and annotate, because I've been procrastinating that, I can't even lie. I've just been doing other things. I finished this like beautifully written fan fiction yesterday, Secrets and Mask by Emerald Slytherin. It's like a Draco and Hermione fan fiction, but like it's so much more than that. Like, y'all don't understand how much I cried. It was actually insane. I don't know if you guys have seen that like sound on TikTok where it's like, I have to calm down, like I'm an adult. Like that's literally how I felt, because I had to calm down. It's a story, and I was like crashing out over like a little story created by somebody. But beyond that, hold on guys, I have to concentrate. Okay, but beyond that, this might sound a little complicated. So in my books that I write, I have 3 parts in every book. So it's like, I guess each part starts at like a different turning point. It might be like a climax or like a plot twist. In book 1, it's more of like things that happen on certain dates or something. And then in book 2, it's more of like plot twists. I haven't decided for book 3 because I haven't gotten there yet. But I've been writing book 1 since I was like in 7th grade, like 7th grade summer. So I was like borderline turning 13. And oh my god, has it been a trip. It has been such a trip, guys. Like, you don't understand. Do you know what it's like to write the same story like 25 times? Well, not the same story, because it's changed so much. I don't even recognize it. For context, it started out as Marvel fan fiction and like kind of like Peter Parker centered, because I love Tom Holland. I still do. This is like the universe with Tom Holland, not like Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire, for context. Crap. I have to log in. There we go. And then when I was like 13, borderline turning 14, I had already written book 1 and book 2. I was on the grind, and then I realized, low-key, I'm not gonna take this anywhere. Let's like turn in not Marvel. What was she thinking? And then I cut like 25 characters, I swear to god, because if you guys recall anything, there's a pretty good amount of characters in Marvel. Like, Steve Rogers, I cut his character. Bucky, those hurt me for real because I love them so much. Steve's name used to be Spencer. What was Bucky's name? I can't even remember. That tells you how unimportant he is now. Because I literally cut him, like, not even in the first draft, like, in the planning process. I was like, I don't need you. You're kind of useless. I cut Loki and Thor. Those ones hurt me too. Like, I forgot what his name was. No, I did not cut Loki. I kind of, like, morphed his character with somebody else's. And then, like, turned him into somebody else. And then, I don't even remember what his origin story was. Wow, this eye looks like shit. So, wow, I got off track. As you can tell, I'm really bad at staying on topic because I don't even know what I want to put as the headline for this video. Like, vlog while I talk shit, basically. Because I don't... Oh my god, I just messed it up. This is what I get for talking to you guys. I don't even know whether there's anything to fix this. Let's see if I can, like, use this to, like, whip. No, this didn't make it better, bro. Okay, we're back. I almost, like, died because I accidentally, like, got mascara all over my under eye, so I had to wipe it away. But, like, now it looks okay. I got really scared. Okay. So, I'm writing this book since I was 14, basically. This current one. And I finished a draft, like, in 6 months. I did another draft. And since it was, like, it was all still morphing. Oh god, I'm gonna have to unleash my hair from this. Oh my god. No. Let's continue to talk about my books while I do my hair. Okay. There's a lot of drafts for book 1 because I feel like since it has changed so much and there's been so many different, like, the plot has been very developed since my original plan. It's just kind of everywhere. So it took me, like, 3 drafts to get what I wanted. And then, sorry. So now that we're on draft, like, 3 or 4, lost count, I sent it out to beta readers, which are my friends, actually. And then once they start editing, look at a strand of my hair, bruh. You can't even see it on camera, but it's pretty long. Go away. Part 1 is usually my shortest part in these books because they're only, like, the first, like, maybe, like, 10 chapters. And book 1, it's the first 9 chapters. And in book 2, I think it's, like, the first 10. Usually the shortest ones because they kind of set the base for the rest of the book. In book 1, it develops the friendships, the family, like, kind of just the setting of it all. Very much, like, setting up base for what is going to happen later on. And then it ends with the first, like, plot event, like, the thing that's gonna change the course forever, you know. So, my New Year's resolution was to print this out on paper and then start, like, paper editing it. I don't know what they call that, actually. I can't even lie to you. Hold on, I'll be back. Also, this lady gave me, like, this curl cream. I'm gonna use some of it. I used some yesterday for my bangs, and it looked decent. So I'm gonna grab a little bit and just spread it over my hair. I'm not gonna do too much because I don't know if it's gonna mess up my hair. And then, like, a little smidge for my bangs. I washed my hair yesterday. So, I only wash my hair, like, once a week. I don't know what I'm talking about. Some days I use hairspray, but I'm not really gonna be outside. I'm gonna be inside with these kids. Well, since it's cold, I don't even have to take them outside. I can't take them outside. What I would do sometimes to just, like, give myself free time, I will tell them to go play, and I won't be able to do that. I have my lipstick and some jewelry because I don't keep it all at my desk. I'm using Revlon, the shade Vampire Love. This is my usual shade. Like, this is the shade I'm usually wearing when I leave the house in some way. I also have the black cherry one, but I don't use it as often. Okay, there we go. I was quiet for like 30 seconds. But basically what I did is after some of my beta readers read the first 9 chapters, I went in and I kind of rewrote them, or like saw their notes, and I'm like, yeah, maybe I just don't like this at all. So we just dropped it all away and we started over, and I managed to edit those 9 chapters in like a week. And I told myself I'm gonna do it before break ends, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna do it before New Year's. I did. I finished it like at 10:30 on New Year's Eve, and then at midnight I started printing it out, and this is part 1 of book 1. It's 55 pages because I turned the text like to like size 10, even though it's size 11 on my dock, just because I didn't want to use more paper, and I have 20/20 vision, so I think I'm gonna be okay. I'm wearing all my jewelry today is gifted to me by my best friend. Kendra Scott necklace, and then like these 2 little earrings. I don't know where she got them, but they're cute. I can't really go full out with my jewelry because of the kids, and since I'm gonna be like in the kitchen most of the time and like cleaning and stuff, I can't really enjoy myself with that. And I painted my nails. They're nubs now. If you know me, I usually have longer nails on. My UV lamp is broken, so I can't even do my gel X. It's like this one. It was gifted to me for Christmas. Okay, let's continue. Sorry, I was putting my shoes on right now, and they're Converse, so if you have Converse, you know that takes like shit long time. I feel like if I was like in a life or death situation and I had to put my shoes on like under a certain amount of time. Oh, Billie Eilish. I don't know which one this is. This is the vanilla one. The blonde one, I guess. Okay, a little clumsy this morning. And then the Sabrina Carpenter one. They were both gifted for Christmas, one by my grandma and one by one of my good friends. I got it to my nose. This one is like really strong. You don't have to spray too much. Where was I? Oh, book editing. So now it's printed out, and I'm not gonna look at it for like 2 weeks so I can get my mind off it. So I'm gonna continue editing part 2, which part 2 is my longest part. It goes from chapter 10 all the way to, let's check. Oh yeah, you guys are on my laptop right now, to chapter 29. It's 19 chapters, I believe. And then part 3 is 30 to 45, so it's like 15 chapters. But yeah. Oh, and now we get on to making sure I have everything I need in my bag, because I need like video evidence that I went through this. So, notebook to write, just in case I get writing ideas and I can't reach like my phone or anything. The Great Gatsby, marked at where I am. My planner. I got it because I told myself 2025 I'm gonna be more organized. Sorry guys, the things I forgot that I put it on my printer, and my printer cannot handle all that weight. It's calling my books fat. This cute little wallet I got, I don't know where I got it, and it's not real animal skin. It's not real, guys. Don't come after me. I need to bring my phone charger because I'm the only one in that house with an iPhone, so I would be dead. Oh, my house key. Oh, look guys. It's like Harry Potter themed chain. Okay, these are my post-it notes for The Great Gatsby. My earbuds. I'm probably not even gonna use them. I might use them earlier in the morning, but probably not later. Oh, and then this is just a bag with highlighters and pens, just in case I feel creative. Probably won't. This is my average bag when I leave my house to take it. Oh, I have to put my Apple Watch on. How much is that? 68. It's not that charged, but it'll have to do. It'll survive me the day for sure. I'll just have to come home to charge it. Probably gonna be like, damn, you woke up early today. I never wake up early. My Apple Watch is kind of hateful because like the first day of break, I was pretty tired, so I slept like 14 hours, bro. And it started like buzzing every hour after I went over like I think like 9 or 10 hours and started going like, stand up, it's time to start the day. No, bruh, I'm sleeping. Haven't you noticed my sleep schedule has been ass? Aren't you like a robot? It literally would tell me like, you should get more sleep. And then when I get to sleep, you're complaining. Okay. Oh, I also have this Tree Hut Moroccan Rose like lotion. I use it for my hands because none of my other skin is gonna bear witness today because it's so cold. I have to leave my house like in 10 minutes. I was thinking of taking my laptop, but I'm not sure, and I don't want to carry it separately. If it fits in my tote bag, I'm taking it, and if not, I'm not. So now that I don't have a light, I'm not turning on my big light for this. My big light doesn't turn on, not in this household. I'm gonna leave now. The laptop did end up fitting. It's just kind of heavy, so I don't want to carry it for too long. The outfit, kind of ass, I can't even lie. It's like a sweater, pajama pants, a jacket, and then black Converse, because I'm not dressing up for this. I'm literally going to die in a few minutes. Like, once I get over there, life goes onto like a different setting. I'm not even joking. Okay guys, I'm now here. I got here a little bit ago, but I was just talking to the mom and starting to get everything set up. I'm gonna make myself some breakfast, and by breakfast I mean ramen, because I don't want to make myself a whole meal. I also have to cook the kids breakfast, but it's only 7:30, and I'm praying they don't like wake up until like 9:30. Like, can we all put that in our prayers right now? You'll probably see a little thing in the corner of your screen updating of what time they actually woke up. Okay, so yeah, thanks for staying along for the ride, and I love you all.